When I turned 50, I started to gain weight. I got a very sore right hip, lower back pain, and I just wasn't doing very well health-wise. So I went on an elimination protocol. I lost all the weight, all my aches and pains disappeared, unbelievable clarity of mind, and I found that the biggest problem of all was wheat.
Our wheat has changed dramatically, so much so that it doesn't even resemble what it used to.
We certainly have observed over time a steady increase in the rate of celiac disease and the rate of non-celiac gluten sensitivity. Why?
It's really interesting to see how many foods are now today being thought of as toxic or as not good for us. For example, wheat. No one's thinking about maybe there's something in the wheat now that there didn't used to be there that's causing this problem.
Today they have methods where they start with the wheat and in 2 hours it's in the plastic bag as a loaf of bread.
The wheat that has been developed now was developed for commercial reasons, and of course it's laced with chemicals.
We gorged ourselves on its availability once we were able to figure out how to grow it limitlessly.
Wheat is in everything. It's in everything.
Consumer, be aware. Do not believe everything we're told.
Multiple sclerosis, vitiligo, alopecia, thyroiditis. They always find a connection between that autoimmune disease and gluten.
If you don't think we're in a crisis, you're not watching, you're not looking, you're not talking to teachers, you're not listening to parents, because we have an extreme health crisis in our children today.
This is a very difficult time for those who are more concerned about the truth and about what's best for our health versus, the powers that be that don't want people to know the truth about wheat.
Chemical fertilization leaves your foods and crops deficient in vital minerals, trace elements, micronutrients, because the soil is not getting those nutrients.
Glyphosate is the active ingredient in the pervasive herbicide Roundup, which is used in chemical agriculture extensively.
We are 10 times more bacteria than we are human cells. Therefore, glyphosate becomes a major issue for us to be real concerned about.
Every week there's something published that adds to our understanding of the importance of these microbes.
Imagine how many tens of millions of people are experiencing the same sort of issues and don't really know that it's as a result of food choices, but they assume that it's a natural artifact of getting older.
The story of wheat is the story of food. Become educated, become knowledgeable, become aware, start making changes step by step, habit by habit, and we may be able to create a tsunami of change that will change the health of our children and future generations.
You just can't continue to douse your food with neurotoxins and not expect it to show up in the human population.